Hi, Brainerd Hills. Congratulations on 75 years of incredible ministry in the Chattanooga area. My name is Brian Howell, and I'm the high school pastor at Hunter Street Baptist Church in Hoover, Alabama. And I served as the minister of youth at Brainerd Hills from 2000 to 2007. I often tell people that my time at Brainerd Hills was the most fun that I've ever had in ministry. I have so many great memories of being with students and being with leaders and being with the staff there. I remember starting out in the Ackland house and having worship nights where we would just play a CD and sing to the CD, and eventually we outgrew the house and started a band and moved down to the activity center, and we'd have to tear that down and set it up every week. I remember incredible summers of youth camp. I remember setting up for VBS and that big end of the week carnival that we did for VBS. But the things that I cherish and remember most at Brainerd Hills are the friendships that I made. Dr. Richard Mason, who was our pastor, was an incredible man, and the way that he loved our staff and loved our family, and going to lunch together every week, and so many things that we got to do together as a staff. I love so much the time that I spent at Brainerd Hills, and I cherish those relationships very much. It always reminds me of Paul when he wrote to the Philippians at the very beginning of the letter to the Philippian church. He says, "I thank my God in all my remembrance of you, always in every prayer of mine for you all, making my prayer with joy because of your partnership in the gospel." And that's how I feel about you. We get to be partners in the gospel together. I'm so thankful for you and for the ministry that you have in the Chattanooga area. I want you to know I love you, I'm praying for you, and congratulations on 75 years of ministry.
Well, congratulations, Brainerd Hills, as you celebrate 75 years of faithful ministry. For those of you whom I do not know, my name is John Barbour, and I currently serve as a senior pastor of Calhoun First Baptist Church here in Northwest Georgia. I was fortunate to have been part of the Brainerd Hills family for almost 23 years, as I began serving at Brainerd Hills at the age of 19 as a summer youth worker in June of 1990 and concluded my ministry there in February of 2013 as senior associate pastor when we answered God's call to begin serving here in Calhoun. As I think back on our time at Brainerd Hills, I have nothing but wonderful memories and feelings of affection for so many of you that we have known and loved. So many significant events in our lives took place at BHBC. I was ordained for ministry there and completed my seminary education while I was there. Beth and I were married there. Lauren and Andrew were born and grew up at BHBC, making their professions of faith and baptized there. So many of our closest friendships come from my time and my service at Brainerd Hills. What a privilege it was to serve under Richard Mason's leadership, to be part of a church that loved the Lord, preached the Word, and was faithful to the Great Commandment and the Great Commission. God blessed us through the years with growth and kingdom impact, and I have no doubt of the Lord's desire to continue to bless you all and to use you all for His glory and honor in the future.
Church, let me congratulate you on this celebration of your 75th anniversary. What a momentous moment for you. I'm Fred Stelman, the retired senior pastor at Red Bank Baptist Church. I became interim pastor here with you in November of 2017, and it lasted till the spring of 2019. In these approximate 18 months, I came to love and appreciate this entire fellowship. One of the most significant things for me was as I came to know more about Richard Mason, and then look at the performance and dedication and commitment of the staff and this entire fellowship, I recognized how powerful the influence is for a man who spends a long time in one place. You're to be commended for all these years of devotion and dedication and commitment to this community. I'm glad that I could be a part of it. God bless you in the days ahead.
Good morning, Brainerd Hills, and greetings from Bulldog Country in beautiful Columbus, Mississippi. Man, do y'all look great this morning, especially you, Andrew. Andrew has always been the eye candy of the office. I'm Mike Lofton. I was Associate Pastor of Education at Brainerd Hills for 22 years, from August the 2nd of 1998 to October the 2nd of 2020. And Deb and I had a wonderful experience and wonderful memories from Chattanooga and from Brainerd Hills. We've raised a family there, our 2 children, Megan and Adam, both graduated in Tennessee and in Chattanooga. Megan got married there 4 years ago downtown Chattanooga in the Scenic City and had a baby this year. And now our grandson Ellis is almost 7 months old. Adam and Megan were both baptized at Brainerd Hills. I remember Adam's baptism because when he came up out of the water, I shouted loud and was so rejoicing in what the Lord had done in his life. We have so many fond memories. Another memory that we have are on the mission trips that we had after Katrina on the Gulf Coast, past Christiane, Bay St. Louis. We also had 7 mission trips to West Virginia, Lock Galley Baptist Church, and those were ministry experiences I'll never forget. I just wanted to say this morning, congratulations, Brainerd Hills, on 75 years. Wow, that's amazing. You will always hold a special place in my heart, and I love you very much. God bless you. I hope y'all have a great day.